Hello, everybody. My name is the new best fun toad ever, and I just want to say, everybody, that this is only going to be the one time I'm going to say is thank you to Screencastify. Now, before I say anything onto the video, just be sure to give this video a like and comment, subscribe with the bell to be notified, and also, plus, everybody, I also want to briefly mention to Screencastify, thank you, Screencastify, so much to give the videos longer minutes. I so appreciate you, Screencastify. I so appreciate it. Even though that I was kind of a bit tired for the 5 minute videos every day, but I want to actually say something very special. Thank you, Screencastify, for making longer minutes and most likely me to make more longer video contents. I so appreciate you for this, Screencastify, and it means that I am thankful. I am very thankful for Screencastify to actually be making the videos longer enough, like 30 minutes. Like, I totally agree. It's been about that time that they actually do the right thing. And then they did. I mean, I'm still alright with this. I'm really alright with Screencastify right here. So, anyways, yeah, I am really happy for Screencastify that they, finally actually got some longer video minutes now, since I'm actually okay with this. And also, I have to admit that Screencastify is doing pretty well actually. And even though that they are doing their updates all the time, it's not all the time, but just some of the time that they actually want to actually be doing their updates, whatever they actually feel like it. And I have to say that Screencastify is actually doing a good job to actually make the videos longer, like totally make like longer videos. Like, I am kind of appreciated about that. So I really hope that Screencastify did the right thing, which I am thankful and I'm proud of. So I hope that Screencastify continues on with the 30-minute videos and stuff. And I will have to say that I will give them more credit. I like have to say I'll give them a thumbs up on their like the app. Like, like give them like a 5-star rating app. By the way, they give like a 5-star rank as 5-star rating, which, again, I'll admit that Screencastify actually finally stepped up and did the right thing. They changed the video minutes besides 5 minutes. And I have to say, that's pretty amazing, though. That's very the legit, very amazing, I have to admit, from them. Good job for them. Just totally, absolutely good job. Like, I really am appreciative with this. Anyway, so if you guys actually did like the last video, which was me reacting to my first video, then I actually kind of enjoyed it, by the way. I really did enjoy it, even though I have to kind of see how the difference is between a 14-year-old me and a 19-year-old me. Even though, again, I'll admit that I liked seeing how my other 14-year-old version of me was talking. And I have to say that I think, there's like versions though, like about like different reasons, like saying is like that. So anyway, I have to admit that, that was a pretty good video I reacted to. So yeah, I really hope that it pretty much gets more views, I guess. I hope. Then, we'll just see what happens with that one. But I have to say that, I was making some standpoints for myself, to say, if my 14-year-old self was a little bit getting trying to get a little bit of words and corrected, since it was always just about myself every time. So, yeah, I think I sometimes always get like the wrong, misleaded words each time whenever I actually think it to get it in. So, yeah, it is just what it is. Even though I was being a YouTuber just for the first day and being the first time that I ever wanted to do so. And yeah, that's all I had to get started was to get into the YouTube stuff all in the first place. Which, I mean, it's pretty okay that I'm actually doing a little bit good since, from the very beginning, all the way 2017, all the way to 2022, boy, that's been sure one hell of a trip. It's been one hell of a trip if you guys pretty much know what I mean. Pretty much like that. Which, again, it's pretty fun. I have to admit that it's pretty much having like the best day I ever seen to make more adventures to keep on happening and stuff. Like, I mean, man, I'm really getting this so far. Like, this is really getting so far right now. Very far that I am actually admitting to see how many adventures has gone by. Like that's pretty amazing and dope that I'm doing this. Like very much for to make everybody else happy for the content and pretty much for the whole family. Pretty much for like whatever I'm saying about my channel exactly. I'll admit that this is getting pretty good. Like, I'm making a few videos, like, some good videos, like a lot of basic good videos. Even though that sometimes I may swear some of the bit of the times, but hey, it's just me. I just do what I do is what I do is my life. Like I said, I follow every single rules, not to break one less or a few break lesson rules. So pretty much that's all I have to say from here and there. No offense, just no offense. But anyhow, hope you guys do enjoy this video. Be sure to, like I said, like and comment, subscribe to the bell to be notified. And a few other more things that I want to say thank you to Screencastify, is that I hope if Screencastify is watching this video, that I am not going to actually say is thank you, Screencastify, for making the longest minutes ever. Like 30 minutes. That's the best request I ever chose. Like, that's the best request I ever liked, was just 30 minutes. Or even, heck, infinite minutes, which means passing like longer eacher minutes. Like that would be pretty the legit. Not gonna lie, but that would be the legit. If I would pretty much be saying so clearly, that it would totally be so the legit. Very much of the legit. Anyways, yeah, so that's all I would have to say. If it pretty much makes like the another request, then that would be amazing. So anyway, so guys, let me explain a bit a few other minutes, like a few minutes reasons. Whenever I started on Screencastify, I actually did say whenever I got onto Screencastify, since it was just the beginning before I got onto Screencastify, first I did my first video, which more likely was in October the 4th in 2017 actually, before I started this channel. And then, whenever I did still continued on with Screencastify for a few other good minutes, I will admit that Screencastify was a very good site, a very good app indeed, a very good and best app, I would admit. That Screencastify is cool in my list. They're super cool in the list. Even though, again, that I would have to agree with that, then yeah, I am actually saying it makes me happy. It makes my heart happy for the longest videos ever. They like make longer minutes like every single day. Like every single day. Like that is just amazing by now. I mean, I can't wait to see how many more fans are with, longer videos and longer minutes every single time. I will be so helpful and be so thankful for every single day. I'd be so thankful for Screencastify for making that request for 30 minutes in each single video for every single content creator. Whoever does use Screencastify, well then be sure to use Screencastify, and if you don't, then it's fine. I mean, it's just on the Google store, on the app, by the way. But if you guys want to get it, it's actually for free, by the way, if you want to be using Screencastify. I mean, it gets you to do longer minutes, longer videos. It gets you to do like face cam and then pretty much like reactions and stuff. Like, I mean, yeah, that's what I've been doing for most likely for a lot of years. Like, most likely lots of years already. So, okay, so 2017, 18, 19, 20. That's been like 6 years. If you guys want to be doing that for like, like I was doing for 6 years, bro, you should definitely be, doing some reaction videos with that. With that, by the way, I did reaction videos for a amount of a decent long time for 6 years ago, like many 6 years ago, before 2017 to 2022. Like, yeah, I'll have to say that would be the legit that I would say it's amazing to just absolutely just know that it's just amazing to see how things are going on with this. Anyway, I think that's all I have to say for me right now. So anyway, my name is the new best fun toad ever, and I'm gonna give this video a like and comment, subscribe to the bell to be notified. And don't worry guys, you guys will see more live streaming whenever that's coming up real soon. So don't worry, that will get passed as well. That will be passed. Anyway, with all that being said, thanks for watching, and I'll be sure to see you guys in the next video. And if you guys want more Screencastify videos, well, then be sure to give the video a like and comment, subscribe to the bell to be notified, and I'll be sure to do that as you are offered. For a simple request. And pretty much whatever, if you pretty much want to want me to react to or whatnot, then yes, then I'll definitely allow it. Anyway, once again, everybody, thank you so much for listening and enjoying. For the reason why I want to be very thankful for Screencastify. Like, even in the beginning, after when I still use Screencastify a little bit better, it actually was started way in 10 minutes. Like, 10 minutes. Like, yeah, I think it was a little bit good. And then for the second part, it leaded to 5 minutes. But now for the third one, it's now in 30 minutes. Let's go for Screencastify. Let's go. Hashtag, let's go Screencastify. Like, yeah, definitely say that in the comments or whatnot. But if it's fine, then I mean, it's okay. You don't have to say hashtag on that. So, anyway, with all that being said, my name is the new best fun toad ever. I gotta get going. And if you guys want to see more videos like this, well, then just be sure, like I said again, that there will be more videos coming soon, yet again in the future, that there might be a lot more that I may well give you guys all the entertaining that you guys enjoy. So anyway, without that being once and being said again, thank you so much for watching, and without all further say, thank you guys, and I'll be sure to see you all in the next video. The new best friend toad ever, signing out. Bye bye everybody. See you guys next time for the next time of tomorrow or whatever the next live stream on the 17th. So anyway, be sure to be there on the 17th, and if not, then it's fine. I mean, sometimes, whenever streams don't sometimes just get in correctly on time, even if I'm busy or even if I don't see it, well then just I'm gonna just be sure to see if I can go get all the way to to see if I can get like hooked into the stream, and that way I'll pretty much be getting that in already for you guys. Anywho, with all that being said, thank you guys for watching. And I still said yet again is hope you guys enjoy your week and enjoy your day. And with all that being said, see you next time. Bye bye, everybody. Peace out.